Okay, so I have to confess, I have so much fun shopping. There are so many ideas out there, and women say to me all the time, "Oh, I hate shopping." No, 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 no. You got to understand how much fun it is. You're not buying, you're just looking, and there's ideas just everywhere. You just focus and shop and just have fun. So this is a skirt I saw, Cabby. I don't know if you know that line. It's kind of like a party in home line of clothing, Cabby, C-A-B-I. But they have an outlet here, and I go to it all the time. They've got some great concepts. They've got some, but they're usually pretty simple. So this is one of them. So I started with pattern 2010. It's a skirt. I love this. Just absolutely love it. And I'm going to show you so many variations. Plus that, it's springtime. We want some, for us in Dallas here, it's hot one day, cold one day, hot. And I think that's kind of all over the country. It's really up and down, up and down. But for those warm days where you just want to grab something quick and you want something new, this is it. You don't have to do it in a stripe, but keep in mind that stripes are really big for spring. So everything came together in the skirt. Asymmetric is big for spring. So I've no doubt this is why it's here. All right, so first we're going to look at the skirt. I started with 2010, the yoga skirt. It's one of my favorites, and so much of it was built in, it just made it easy. It made it so easy. So if I pull out the skirt, what you see is that it's just a straight piece. So easy enough. What I did is I just used the width of the fabric. So I'm laying another one out here, and you just double it. So the first question you say is, okay, well, how long do I want it? And I used my yoga skirt as a guide. I've made it many times. And I wanted the beginning a little bit shorter than my long yoga skirt. I didn't want, I wanted it like knee length. So I just measured from where I wear it to my knee, and that's what I'm using on this skirt. The width, you don't know. You're just going to go the width of the fabric. If the stripe goes from selvage to selvage, just go the width of the fabric, because what I can do is if it's too long on the sides, guess what? I can just cut it off. I could cut it off on one side shorter than on the other side. I mean, it's such a fun skirt, and it's really a fun skirt to play with. Solids I could do it in. I could run the stripes the other way if I wanted to and go the length of the fabric. This time I went the width. But you can see that I can do something different. But here's the mechanics. All right, so whenever you decide the length, you double that. So it'll take like 1.5 yards of fabric, maybe 2, depending on what you want. So your fold is up here, your right side's together here. This is going to be the width of the skirt. All right, so I'm done with this piece. I just used it to figure out about how long I wanted my skirt to be. Then I'm going to fold it in half and mark the midpoint. And all I'm going to do is slit it and slit it approximately the same as the band. Remember, you're dealing with knits and knits, so they're forgivable. If you slice it a little bit too little, you can stretch it to fit. I'm going to take my elastic, I put it in the band. There's my band, and I literally just sew it into the hole that I just cut. So you're just going to cut a hole, you're going to put it in the middle, and I just serged it right around. Made my band, serged it right in. That was it. And so here's the fun news. I can finish the edges. I didn't. This is a viscose knit. It's got great drape. It's just incredible. The fabric. If you're doing it, now think about this, because I could do shears and then do them over like a stretch knit body. It's got to be a knit. It's got to be a stretch, or else you have to figure out another way to get it off and on. You could do a woven, but you've got to figure out another way to get it off and on. So that's it. It's just a great, simple idea. I remember I looked at this skirt. It was $89. I thought, okay, we can do this. So again, you can see that you just pulled out. The stripe goes straight along the sides. It's even on both sides, but when it hangs down, it gives this great little. Let me just show you one thing I played with, because what you could do is pull that to the front. I don't know if you'd want to do that or not. Keep in mind that when you walk, it'll go in between your legs. But you can see that if you're standing there, it really is very slenderizing. So I give you the ideas, you expound and do whatever you want with them. So from Silhouette Patterns, happy sewing. And I forgot what to wear with it. That's when you wear, I picked up a little white shirt and your jean jacket. And that's a great combination. A little white shirt, your jean jacket. You can make a black jean jacket. It'll go with a zillion different things. But that white shirt and jean jacket will send you home run. All right, now you're ready.